go. I can't wait for Kane to buy himself one of those cars.
And what's Bavarian Rennsport doing out here? Why are we here?
Therapy. We've all been very depressed lately, so we come and we get filled back up, and then it lasts for a little while, and we start getting depressed again, and then we have to come back to the track. It's called group therapy.
Hey guys, it's Dara here with Media Made Fresh. If you like the video that you're watching today and you have a business that needs help telling your story, check us out, MediaMadeFresh.com.
If you'd like to be a part of our group therapy, reach out. We're here for SCCA Track Nights. Listen, if you're not involved with an organization like SCCA, I highly encourage you to do so. There's too much street racing and illegal stuff going on the street. There's no need for it. You've got organizations like SCCA that give you the opportunity to come out here and drive your car like a madman or mad woman and really do it in a safe environment and push your limits. Stop doing this stuff on the street. Register for SCCA and join us for SCCA Track Night. There's a link right here below for SCCA Track Nights.
How you doing, man?
Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
Nice
Frank,
to meet you.
nice to meet you. So how do you all know each other? You all boys from golf?
So
or just
I own a shop, and I'm a computer scientist by trade, and I sold a technology company and drove my wife up the wall. I said, I'll start a shop,
Yeah.
and it won't cost us anything. None of that was true. It cost me millions of dollars, and we're having the time of our life. So we have a very well-known shop called Bavarian Rennsport, and through there we've built a brotherhood with the four of us.
That's
we
great.
call it group therapy.
I love it.
So
it has nothing to do with golf. That's the best part.
That's, I get it.
the big thing that we've been doing lately is renting tracks and doing it privately, just us.
Great.
We'll go up to no more than 8 guys, and that way you get a pro driver to sit with somebody to teach someone who's not as advanced.
And it's all just great education and learning of running up on a car.
True.
And how to find your breath in it, and then where do you want to catch them before, during, after the corner. So all of it is still great education regardless of where you're at. I love how this is an outlet for you all. So I grew up a garage kid.
That's what got
Frank
me into
Jr.
it.
on my chest, Cintas.
Nice.
I changed tires, changed oil, drove a tow truck,
So
plowed
your roots are in
a ton of
this.
snow. My uncle raced a late model at a dirt track in the Poconos. You're on it, and I just love the road course racing because you can feel like you can outdrive someone. Like you can know it's like, all right, they got more horsepower on the straightaway, but I'm gonna kick their ass in corner 3, 6, and 8 and be right on them. Like, glad you guys are here. Have fun.
Having us. Have a
Enjoy.
blessed day.
Nice
Bye.
to meet
Yeah,
you all.
take it
Good to
easy.
meet you, man. Thank you.
Let's talk.
What?
Look,
What just happened?
Look, how crazy is that? Frank comes down, the president of Daytona Speedway, to just hang out with us. Look, he's jumping in his truck and he's leaving. Nobody else is
Took
visiting.
all that time.
He didn't just come down for a few minutes to say hi. He's been with us for about 30, 45 minutes.
It's crazy.
And he's going to set us up for some private track
Yeah,
days.
it's crazy.
Group therapy is stepping its game up. That's awesome.
What you got there?
Some cow.
And you have the perfect track car. How is it out there?
The GT3 RS is it's very fast, but it's great in the corners. Got a lot of mechanical grip, a lot of good traction with all the aero and all that on it. So yeah.
Makes me very happy to see you actually take it out.
Oh yeah.
You know, push her.
She belongs on the track.
What are you trying to get today for lap times?
211 last time. We want to beat 206.
And you, Tommy?
So I was out.
If I can get no traffic, my goal is 205. Yeah, if I can get no traffic.
Expect last time I've never been on a bend. I've never been on a track at 150 mile an hour plus. So last time I think I spent half the day just like blacked out, to be honest with you. So this time I'm ready and I got a time.
So be for real. How many times you washed your car today?
Actually, Esteban came over, washed it yesterday, and now the rims are filthy already. From what I'm seeing on the road, they're like glue, and I think it's gonna knock 5 seconds off my time probably.
What kind of tires are you running?
P0 Corsas, BMW Star. There's something else, dude.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Yo, is that a truck? Yo!
I'm George.
George, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Dylan from Faster Me told me to stop by and say
Oh,
hello.
yeah. How are you?
I'm great friends with him.
Yeah, so am I. He's been in my life since he was 15, and he was shooting bass fish. Grandfather got him into cars, but his first part of his little car career was with us at Bavarian.
Oh, nice.
And then I took him out on the road with Savage Garage, and he blew up. Young man does
He's
phenomenal
awesome. I
work.
love him to death. He's like, he just texts me saying, hey, stop by. I see the guys are there. Just stop by and say hello. Yeah.
Are you instructing today?
Well, I'm on coaching on the advanced group.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but if I get a chance to go out there, I'll go out there.
Well, it's always nice to meet.
Likewise. I had to
like-minded
stop by
people.
and say hello, you know?
Thank you for coming to see us, George.
No problem. Anytime.
Thank you, Dylan. We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, it's the guy that brakes caught on fire.
Oh, then I check down there at the very end.
All right, I appreciate
On
it.
the right. I see a BMW sticking out.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
That's fine.
What was he saying, Mr. Sean? What happened?
BMW's brakes caught on fire. That's from not having the right setup on your car. Guy wasn't running right fluid, right pads, and he was riding his brakes quite a bit, but his brakes caught on fire. That's why they pulled us all off the track.
These things don't slip.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a squeak.
That's sick.
I'm
Good
pulling
job.
hard. Yeah.
How'd you do?
I carried about another 8 to 10 mile an hour between on turns.
Bro,
Yeah, buddy.
feel these 80. Put your nail in this, bro.
Look at that.
This is bubble gum, dude. Look at that. Hold your nail.
Oh.
Ah, I gotta get it.
You can hear it going.
Yeah.
How'd you do, Thomas? How was it?
It was great. We had a little bit of traffic, had an oil spill, so we got cut short, but it was, hey, you're on the track. Yeah. Any day on the track's a good day.
Jason, how were those first laps?
It was awesome. It was got caught behind a guy in a Mustang who was going the speed limit. There's no speed limit on the track.
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
So I was with you guys. You guys passed him, and then he pulled down and just went 55 the whole way. I'm like, dude, it's not a school zone.
Jason got caught in the school zone.
Hey, Sean, should I pop my hood?
Your car's going to be a lot better than mine, but it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, that hurt.
Get some more air.
Every time I do something, Sean's like, don't do that, man. Thinks he knows something about cars.
I just know a little bit. Let's talk about what just happened on the track.
Yeah.
Guy's brakes caught on fire. Why?
One of two things. One, he cheaped out on his pads,
Yes.
possibly.
Which I just said.
Yeah. Or the brake fluid started boiling over and it possibly even get purged out and caught on fire on there. But more than likely, he just needed to have some race fluid in there. If you go to the track, probably the most important of all things on all cars, it doesn't matter if you go buy a Ferrari, a Bugatti, put some proper race fluid. Get these guys for some liquid moly fluid or some Castrol SRF fluid, preferably liquid moly to these guys, but get you some high temp fluid. There's Motul 660, Castrol SRF, Brembo makes one as well, I can't remember what it is, and then liquid moly has a high temp fluid too, so choose your poison there, but it is a absolute must. And change it every 6 to 12 months max on the race fluid.
How scary is it braking from 130 with brakes?
You have no brakes. Your brakes go
yeah,
out.
what happens
and you're
is-
pushing and there's nothing there.
Yeah, what happens is because the hydraulic system, when boiling starts happening, it creates air bubbles. In a hydraulic system with air, your brake pedal can go all the way to the floor all of a sudden.
How'd you do, Mr. Sean?
I enjoyed myself, but the pack was going pretty slow, so we didn't get to put down some times like we were hoping. It was a short session, so let's go back out there the next session and see what we can do.
I got an R8, but I can't afford gas, so my homie here has to fill it up for me.
I broke my AC, man. It's not working.
So what's wrong with the AC?
I don't know. We just pushed it, and the AC's not working.
Do we know our next time on? Off the top of our head?
We're on a lightning delay, but we should probably get back over there.
All right, man, you get Essentia or you get Gatorade. There's no Fiji.
What do you mean y'all don't got Fiji?
There's a code for his key, the code for the tuner for the satellite radio, but that's just because it's off.
So nothing regarding the AC then?
Nothing. But if Mr. Sean's right and it's the compressor, it's not going to throw a code anyway. Maybe you just got to let it cool down for a second.
You're not going to accidentally hurt somebody that's not trying to drive fast. When you're here on the track, everyone's paying attention to what they're doing. No one's on their phones. I think now more than ever, we're just distracted when we're on the road.
How easy was it to sign up and get your car on the track?
Honestly, just hopped online. It took like 10 minutes. It was nothing. I was actually shocked how easy it was. And then you get here and check in took 5 minutes.
How nice is it to really be able to push your car here versus like on the highway? You know?
No, I mean, I don't ever push my car on the highway. There's too many people, too many families. I was buddies with a NASCAR. I am buddies with a NASCAR driver, and every time I was with him, he'd always make me drive on the highway, which was super weird because I was like, why? You know, he goes, I trust the people on the track way more than I trust the people on the road.
And if you had one piece of advice regarding driving to give to your younger self?
Keep the quote-unquote reckless driving or spirited driving to the track, you know. There's too many stories now that you hear of someone was out there having fun in their car and, you know, blew through a stop sign or lost control and hurt somebody else, you know. It can happen to the best of us, right? You can have a tire blowout. Maybe you're a skilled, a crazy good driver and a dog runs out in the road or something like that, you know.
Now, for people who haven't been to a track and are thinking about it, what would you tell them?
Do it. Do it. There's just so much to learn. There's so many great things to learn about your car, and I think once you know what you perceive as your car's limits, you feel much more comfortable on the road.
Now, if you had a message to young kids who are like on the streets and they're racing all the time and that's all they know, what would you tell them?
Get yourself to the track because it'll tame you down in the streets, and it's not worth getting in trouble and getting arrested and going to jail or getting the tickets. I've had them. So get to a track so you can actually push your car to the limits in a safe place, get the adrenaline, the dopamine hit you're craving like we all do, and then you won't crave it as much on the streets.
And when you leave here, that craving is pretty much non-existent, right? Up until your next track day?
No, the adrenaline high lasts for days until the next one, but yeah, you don't need it as much anymore, and you start to respect the car a bit more.
Yeah, so the big difference of driving on a track versus driving on the street is the people on the street, they don't know that they're in the middle of a spirited race. And you run the risk of someone making a poor choice or decision out on a public road that could impact what you're doing, or you could make a poor choice and really cause catastrophic damage. You know, you could hurt yourself, hurt others, you know, even kill somebody. And that's what you got to be cautious of. Where when you're here at the track, everybody around you is doing the same thing. They want to drive fast, they want to pass, they want to, you know, feel G-forces in the corner. So everybody is on the same page. The other thing is you're not breaking any traffic laws, and that's the key to it. It's just a safer environment. You know, the risk that you run into of just hurting people on the road or even getting a ticket that's going to hurt your driving record. Here you get to do all of it. And I can tell you this, the more that I track, the safer I am out on public roads. I don't like to speed. I don't do aggressive driving as much. It's, you know, I get it out of my system.
208?
Yeah, brother.
Let the people know.
208.36.
Yes, sir.
3 seconds off with them tires.
So Tommy, what time you get?
209.4. Johnny bested me though. Johnny got a 208.
I don't believe either one of you, unless it's on the Draggy leaderboard.
Mr. Sean, how important is it to do a track inspection before you come out?
A proper track inspection is very important to prevent accidents. Tommy, a car in front of him blew a bunch of oil. When he came to slow down, his tires had oil on them and they slipped up. I hate to cut this short, but I got to get this tip down.
How'd today go?
Dude, amazing. End of the day is always the best. Wide open rips. Johnny got his best time. I got my best time. Johnny beat me. M8 beat R8.
Tires. Of course the tires.
Hey, numbers count.
Johnny, you just started tracking.
Yeah,
Driving a
it's
granny.
impressive.
I told him I
Fucking
took the car seat out this
Speaking
morning.
of your boy Hank.
Thanks, brother.
If you ever need tires on a BMW
Corsa.
Star Spec Corsa tires, they're made for the M5 CS. Bubble gum. They are sticky icky. This boy has put them through their faces and they
They're shit.
and get them from Bavaria. You gotta get the
Always.
sticky ickies from Bavaria.
Of course. It's the only place.
Oh, Tommy, rev it up for him.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Good.
Hey, check out our YouTube channel, Bavarian Rinse. Where, bro? That's what's up.
You're gonna be in the YouTube episode, bro.
Just trying to make content, bro. Just trying to have fun, man.
What brings you out here?
I'm just literally like, I came out here with my boy. We came out with a Honda Odyssey.
Okay.
And we were
You guys
just
are tracking an Odyssey?
No, well, we wanted to, right? But the lightning, the only reason we can't right now is the lightning. I've only been here like 4 times so far. So like, just come and see all the cars and stuff, bro. I'm from an island. So
Yeah.
like, all this stuff is just freaking, I'm freaking out.
What can we do with our YouTube, our social media presence to help generate more participation?
Just find more drivers. I think
How many do we have today?
there's like a little under 70.
Okay, great.
And
What
we
was
could
last
handle
time?
more.
Last time.
I think we had 2. I think we had like 65 in the morning and like 80 in the afternoon.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm telling you, bought this car, bring it on the track.
Speaking my
Well, I
language.
think it's everybody that's got a sporty car that needs to come to the track.
I'm surprised. Like, I live close and we have a little cars and coffee group, and there's guys with oh, we want to go on the track. No, I don't want to do that. Good to meet you guys.
We're going to do our part to help get more participation. I can tell you that.
And if you need anything today, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Anything we can help you with?
Drink more water.
So we gotta get more people, Mr. Sean.
Yes, we do. SCCA Track Nights. Go to scca.com, register, become a member. Here at Daytona Speedway, you can come out and join us.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Bavarian Rensport. We're burning up. I'm gonna get this water dumped on me for you guys.
Look at that sexy boy.
All right. Woo! Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys.